Grillologist Mad Dog and Merrill here. Merrill, what's the paintbrush and stuff for?
You said you wanted a clear picture of our partners in the future.
Jeez, I said paint a clear picture of the future for our partners.
Oh.
Aside from television and radio, we're also known for over-delivering our promises. We're having a great TV season this year, and we want to thank you for inviting us to present for you today.
We have shot over 100 episodes this year and entering in our 6th year. We're inviting you to come along for the ride.
Merrill, did you know that Gilligan's Island only shot 96 episodes?
No, little buddy, I didn't know that.
Thanks, Skipper. We have a lot more useful information that might help you learn more about our TV show, social networking, sponsorships.
We'll even share a secret to our success, so sit back and relax. Hey, Mad Dog, do you remember the coupons from Merkts Cheese?
Ah, yes, the Merkts Works Burger, a recipe we wrote, and Archetype Agency attached them to the Merkts coupons, a value added to the sponsorship. We handed these out hand over fist. Merrill, let's give a little idea where we did pass these out.
I remember the Coconic Cheese Fest.
Oh man, do you remember the Appleton Farmers Market?
Hey, what about the Broadway Farmers Market in Green Bay?
Plus the 60-some, craft shows, farmers markets, personal appearances throughout the Midwest.
Mad Dog and Merrill online orders each received one in their shipments.
And our holiday gift boxes will each receive one this year.
Our distributors, ZT Distributing in Milwaukee, sent hundreds of coupons out with their team merchandisers who placed them at store levels for immediate point-of-purchase sales.
In fact, on November 7th, Roundy's marketing team will be sampling Mad Dog and Merrill sauces at the M10 stores.
Now, these 10 stores are the stores in Milwaukee area most affected by the new Myers store.
This team will be giving out a minimum of 100 coupons per store. Kelly will send you photos when we get them. Kelly, don't forget.
Mad Dog.
What's that, Merrill?
Did the contract say something about us using Merkts cheese on our TV show?
Don't worry, Merrill. We did contract them to feature Merkts in 4 episodes this year. The 4 episodes were... The envelope, please. Take a pause after each one so we can show a very short clip. Was I supposed to read that?
The first one was at the Red Cliff in Bayfield, Wisconsin. Hey, got the old walleye pizza going on here, sir.
Sounds good.
I went ahead and used some Golden Home pizza crust you buy at the store. A little Merkts cheese on top, and then I'm going to top this with some walleye.
That's our grilled walleye
Grilled
with the
walleye.
taco seasoning on
and
top
you
of
can
there.
do it as big as chunks as you want there. I'll hurry up and do this.
The Grillapalooza in Milwaukee.
I got some Merkts cheese on here. I got the Swiss almond, the almond Swiss. Spread that out there. Very simple ingredients. Obviously, I got some green peppers. I remember one at Forgotten Fire Winery in Petstigo, Wisconsin.
I took some of Merkts horseradish cheese and I spread it over the top of that crust. And how about that show at Polka Fest in New Glarus? It was a great time. And then we're gonna actually do a Swiss almond because we are in Swiss town. Our good friends at Merkts makes the best Swiss cheese there is.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
We're gonna actually take and melt that inside of the roux, inside of the Moon Man, and make a lovely gravy for what we're planking over here.
And just because Merkts cheese was so easy to use in their recipes, we used them for extra added value.
We used Merkts in 5 additional episodes.
We had a recipe at La Coudray in Hayward.
And our good friends at Merkts Cheese, we're gonna take a little bit of their sharp cheddar because the mushrooms are almost done. We'll take some of that gorgeous sharp cheddar Merkts cheese, and I'm gonna plop that on top of each one. Celebrate Plover in Plover, Wisconsin.
Indian Summer Festival in Milwaukee.
And we had a great time at Cabbage Chuck in Iocton.
I've got the Merkts cheese obviously on Cocktail Ride and 2 shows at the Bart Star Plaza tailgate party.
Good time, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great.
So I've got the patties going over here, the mushroom Swiss. So now we called upon our good friends at Merkts.
Yeah.
In fact, I think the Merkts guys are walking around someplace back there.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're way over there.
See him, Mr. Cameraman?
Can you get them?
He can see him. The Merkts people are just walking away, It doesn't stop there. We also contracted to use Merkts in 2 episodes of our tailgating series called Tailgating with Mad Dog and Merrill.
With the special musical talents of Fred Beyer and the Packer Dixieland Tailgate Band.
Now our good friends at Merkts, this is their sharp cheddar cheese spread. And they have several different flavors that you can use. I would suggest maybe the horseradish with the beer when you're doing these, but this is the sharp cheddar. And I'm just gonna do a good old plop and a sharp cheddar in there. We're gonna do cheddar mashed red skin potatoes.
Hey, do you remember the fun commercial we did with Archetype this year?
I'm a Merkts man. Of course I remember that. Archetype is so fun and easy to work with. Let's take a little picture of that clip right now.
You're a Merkts man, take one.
Does your... Dang it. Hey, does your man cave have better furniture than your house? You're a Merkts man.
Does your ATV have more miles than your car? You're a Merkts man. Wearing disguises on sampling day at the grocery store?
Hunting shack have a kegerator?
Does your ice shanty have a TV?
Fix your car with duct tape? You get locked off, I laugh anymore. Oh,
And let the cheese roll on. Our contract promised to air commercials in all of our episodes, which we did.
Not only did we air that commercial in every episode, but we took advantage of an opportunity we have with some of our other TV partners. Many of our TV station partners barter the show with us.
That means we give them a certain number of minutes where they can cover only the commercials that we tell them to.
And it just so happens that the larger markets like Chicago, Milwaukee, Twin Cities, even La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Duluth do not cover up any of our commercials. And we needed to fill those avails with something.
And guess what we used?
To change things up, we used the giant hamburger commercial we produced last year. That's double the commercials we promised for more value added.
Hey, Mad Dog.
Hey, Merle.
Looks like you're grilling up some sliders.
Absolutely.
Hey, we should be using some Merkts cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Grilling some burgers?
Yes, sir.
Let's make them Merkts burgers.
That sounds great. Hey, Merle, look at this.
Whoa, we're gonna need some more Merkts.
Merkts cheese spread, made in Wisconsin with 100% real Wisconsin cheddar. Great for grilling.
Do you think this'll do? Do you want more value added?
Yes.
Well, some of our station partners are short vignettes.
And we use Merkts as product placement several times in those vignettes. Mad Dog and Merrill here. It's time to do a little cheese sauce that you can use for anything. And it's so simple, so easy. You start out with wonderful, great Merkts cheese, and you simply put it in a little saucepan. Let me scoop my carrots off first. Scoop these carrots. We'd cook these carrots up for about 7, 8, 12 minutes or so. The carrots are nice and tender, nice and done. The Merkts cheese we put inside of a nice, inside of a little pan, and within 5, 6 minutes, a little quick stirring. I'm gonna add a little onion in there for flavor, first of all. And then you just scoop that over the top, and look at that drizzle right over the top. And that's a gorgeous little cheese sauce you can do for chicken breast, you can do for pork chops, you can do for venison or fish or anything. It's wonderful to do on the grill. Man, it's delicious, isn't it?
Oh, it looks great.
Absolutely, I love the cheese sauce.
Whoa. Did you see the onions in there?
I did put them in there.
I've seen you do that.
In addition, weekly, we're on Green Bay's NBC station, a show called Wisconsin Tonight.
Now, we use products, recipes countless of times on these segments.
You know, you can't ask for better marketing partners than Merrill and I. With the value added we add, we go above and beyond.
If you know anything about us, you know that we're really big into networking and partnerships. With countless events that we do, we regularly stumble across business opportunities that make sense for you.
We do the introductions and you do the rest. Then there's social media.
We've hired an amazing social media team who maximizes the exposure for us. And for our sponsors, which translates into more value added.
From periodic email blast to posting to our 10,000 plus friends on Facebook. Well, Merrill, it's time to share our little secret to success.
It's simple and very effective.
As you may already know, we've developed a strategy where non-competing products cooperatively support a comprehensive program. This includes the line of Mad Dog and Merrill brand of products.
As we've already described the value added with our partnership, this thing grows beyond any initial contract and will blend in many other ways that cannot necessarily be measured as with traditional media. And as a partner, it happens whether you're aware of it or not.
What other marketing partnership can offer this kind of value added to its sponsors?
We invite you to share in our strategy. Here's the secret.
We work out some sort of contract with you, just so it's in writing, and we agree on the value of it, knowing we will over-deliver. But our simple goal is to air the TV series in every market where retail decisions are being made. For example, we air our show in Grand Rapids, Michigan to target the buyers at Meijer grocery stores.
And this was hugely successful, and the Mad Dog and Merrill brand is now in all Meijer's food stores across the Midwest.
And recently, we began airing our show in the Quad Cities and Des Moines, where Hy-Vee is headquartered. These are new stations that were added to our network mid-season. And a bonus to all our sponsors that are currently in Hy-Vee or want to be in Hy-Vee. Our strategy will continue growing in this direction, and our collective product distribution and sales will continue to grow together.
And we want you to come along for the ride.
Thanks again for letting us be a part of your marketing. We want you to consider a sponsorship that will include the entire line of Bell products. If we can use Merkts in as many recipes as we did in the past, just think about the possibilities if we use all your products.
Thanks again for asking us to join you.
Happy grilling!